I'm so ashamed. I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War. But look at me.
Don't take all the blame. Reeve.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in the river of time. But 3 years ago, it was you and the others who taught me I had to move ahead.
Vincent.
They say she won't wake up. She suffered too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not... Vincent! You were there? Why couldn't you save her?
I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to... She was a fool. You have no right to call her that! You don't know! You don't know what... Why? Why would she do something so...
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shock. You were her reason to live.
So? I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another. Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
I can't answer for your sister. But...
But?
when a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human.
Someone they care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you... Vincent? 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 Fall asleep here, and you might catch a cold. Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to be my bodyguard if you're up here sleeping?
The warm breeze. I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Care to join me? I'm sorry. Why are her data fragments responding?
Vincent, I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor. Are you sure there were not any more?
I'm sure.
I see.
What's wrong?
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgar.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes, but how did you...
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments has been uploaded into my neural network. It was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the WRO's files on the Omega report. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
Vincent! Reeve! You better get out here!
It's time to get up and go! Come on, get on board! Yeah.
Forward visibility approximately 95%.
Communication channels
Radar
clear.
functioning normally.
Network terminals
Wide
online.
area scan shows no
Gamma link
collision
operational.
extension.
Adjusting settings 6281.
Begin line test in sectors 2 through 6.
128%.
We need oil on the L3 axis.
Reeve, G9 friction levels up to .024.
Operating the lower valve.
Main propeller at 80%.
Propeller speed up 0.3%.
Monitoring signal AJ-109. All blocks clear.
Main engine output, normal.
Now switching over to auto
Secondary engine
sensors.
functionality check, green.
Hey, Vincent! Long time!
Captain!
Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you? They've got the biggest I keep my new river Chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko. Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over and I can go riding off into the sunset.
Midgar. After Meteor fall, the once bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. There have been attempts to rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors. Now it's just a home for vagrants, and the soldiers forgotten it after the calamity. Most of us turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
Deep-grown soldiers, a ruthless band of killing machines determined to and at the top stand its VX, a small group of elite warriors, Rosa the Crimson, and a mysterious and enigmatic leader, Vice the Immaculate. It is believed that confrontations with these four that their defeat is necessary for our... However, I'm not worried. I know that you and...
Mr. Valentine, it's me! Don't you remember? I was one of the highway crew. That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet. And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious thing. You don't have to worry. Wait a minute. Look at this, but... Oh no, you didn't hear. Approaching
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scott Deepground. It used to be a medical facility for injured military personnel would be sent. However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for mad, and supposedly this evolution took place because of the existence of one rogue soldier. A man known only as G. However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred... But you know, when I realized that this may be my last...
When I was still a kid, I wanted to, but those men and women, they're nothing like the guys in the poster I had on. But you know, I wonder if they wanted to be in soul. Hey, I'm not going soft or anything. I'm ready for action.
And I know that there's somebody out there who needs me to fight for them. And that's why I don't mind taking second stage to the heroes of this story. I'll do all that I can. And I'll...
While this airship is named after Sid's wife, construction of the vessel wasn't performed by the captain at all. Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization, or those criminals at Shinra, weren't involved either. To tell you the truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost... Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does. Oh, no. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems.
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have... Hope I'm not petting her though.
It's not much longer until the Midgar of the last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge, where my entire squad, the only reason I survived was because I fled from the area. Not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world
Mr. Valentine! Our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass.
Our enemy. They were all once just like us. They all had families, so why did it ever have to come? What compelled Shinra to commit now? These once normal people continue to... Are they solely to blame for their... No, I'm not condoning what they do. I will never forgive them. For the terror they have been... They're our sworn enemy. But I'm not fighting simply to end their lives.
Man, I hate airships. I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Sir, did you notice the ceiling? Aren't you amazed at all the things technology can do? If only I could design something this remarkable.
took part in the Kalm operation. That's why this time, maybe, I'm not gonna let Deep Ground have its way.
That Dr. Rui, she done gone sacrifice everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. But now I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody ever again.